So tonight we've got yet another Konami game. You guys are gonna crucify us on this, but the reality is, they just made a ton of great arcade games. This is The Simpsons, the arcade game.
That's right. Konami was really the 800-pound gorilla in the arcade room at this time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. As you can see, there's just classic after classic. Now, there's something a little familiar about this, at least from the gameplay perspective, and you guys will see that in just a second. So, we're just taking the bankroll of quarters out there. You know, my mom just really wants us gone, and here we go.
I like to play as Bart. You know,
And
I feel like that skateboard and quickness and range is a real good balance on this one.
yeah, absolutely. And Homer definitely, I feel, is a little quick. His range might not be as long as the skateboard, but again, this might all be in our heads. I'm not quite sure. But downtown
Homer's range.
yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's go, Homer. Come on.
Follow me, boy. Let's go get some frosty chocolate milkshakes.
Frosty chocolate
Frosty.
milkshake.
I want those crusty milkshakes, dude.
Oh yeah, the crusty gelatinated beverages.
They call them shit.
Yeah, of course.
Everything about Krusty Land is so revolting.
Oh yeah. Well, you know,
Even Krusty won't eat there.
no. The thing that's interesting about this game is that it's so early in the show's runtime. You're talking season 2.
Yeah. Like a lot of the characters, their personalities weren't necessarily cemented by then. I mean, look at Smithers. Him robbing a jewelry store just seems so bizarre to me now.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, he always, he went along with Burns to a point, but, there were several times where he stood up to him. Famous one is, in Who Shot Mr. Burns, he was all about him not blocking out the sun. It's a little weird, but still a fun game.
I feel like that's where they started making Smithers a bit of a wiener.
Sure. Yeah, I could see that, but... Okay, grab that, and... Okay. Block him
This
a little
guy's
bit.
gonna make orphans out of your children, Homer.
Definitely gonna make orphans of his children.
I know. It's not Dredrick Tatum, but he's pretty close, and Dredrick Tatum did not exist yet.
He was very briefly shown on TV when they asked him about Springfield, and he just said that it was a dump.
In season 1 or 2?
Yes.
Really?
I'll see if we can get the clip in here. It's one of the greatest things of the whole season, at least in my opinion. But I've seen it a million times.
Oh yeah, that was quick.
Oh, a Homer dance. Well, we kept right on him. He definitely was a custom character now. If I'm not mistaken, Matt Groening just did a lot of custom characters for this, didn't he?
He did. He actually consulted on this. He was there telling them what to do. Computer cheats, and we both know it.
Oh, absolutely. See, every time.
Look at this. It's going to be like triple our score.
Yeah, and I don't know about you, but I gave it everything I got.
Hey, there's those rabbits that we were talking about the characters just now. This was early on in Matt Groening's career, and I remember it. Yeah, I'm dating my age here, dude. But I remember like Matt Groening comics where there were those weird one-eared rabbits and two-eared rabbits, I guess, too.
Yeah, that was like his artist signature, wasn't it? Something like that.
In the 80s, early 90s. But now Matt Groening has Futurama. He has, what's that, Enchantment? One that not very many people got into.
Oh, yeah. I saw a little bit of that.
And about $1 trillion from his Simpsons royalties.
Oh, you think? I mean, it's still going after all these years.
I mean, can you just imagine the royalties on this?
They have to be astronomical. Jeez, get out of my way here.
Yeah, these 2.5D brawlers are kind of tough sometimes, you know.
Yeah, they are, but I mean...
Sometimes it works with you, sometimes it just doesn't. Nice.
Grab that fruit, man. You need it.
Grab it. Thank
And I'll
you.
plug on this guy. Alright,
You know,
then...
this is so early that it predates the lemon tree that Shelbyville steals. That whole story arc just didn't exist in Simpsons lore at this
Oh
time.
man, so much great lore, and
But that should have been a lemon that I was eating off the lemon tree.
Told to make me hungry.
We both know it.
and that giant bear kind of looks like the bear that they inserted the bear tags for.
Yeah,
The Bear Patrol.
the man bear pig. I know I'm crossing streams here.
Let the bear pay the bear tax. I pay the Homer tax. Dad, that's the homeowner tax.
See, look, they're these rabbits. Like, have you
Oh, yeah.
ever seen those in the actual Simpsons? I bet not.
No, I definitely haven't. If anyone has, and I mean, I watch this show a lot. If anyone has, could you point me out to it? Because I would be stunned. But maybe in like one of the crusty segments. I don't know, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I can't recall off the top of my head. I'd imagine by now they definitely just don't do that. They just don't do it. Oh no, crusty balloon.
Now the scaling on this is pretty cool, especially
Yeah.
for the time period.
They probably pulled that off of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles machines. You know, when you
Oh, that's
throw guys
true,
off
they
the
did.
screen.
You're
Had a
100%
really good
right. Yeah.
They had a great scaling. You should definitely check out our video on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. You'll see us
That
throwing
one
a ton
was
of
a
robots.
blast.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of good surprises in there for everybody to watch too.
Oh, he's got that panic flash going down.
Yep. Just keep in mind, he's a slow mover. Oh. As I eat it, toss a few more quarters in, come back to this Bartman. Get mushed by that.
Wail on him. Oh,
Yeah, he's got a pretty tight range on his attack. You just gotta
Yeah.
kind of stay a little off center, but I think we got him.
now, fun fact: when Homer says "dough" in the first episode, Chestnuts Open Fire, he was just supposed to come out of Santa and bump his head and make a grunt, but the voice actor then went "dough," and it stuck. So that was what I like to call a happy accident.
And we didn't make it over the Springfield Gorge, but
No.
we didn't end up all mangled like Homer did. Actually,
No.
they dumped him down a second time. Remember? They had the EMTs.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make it. I feel lighter than air. This is the best moment of my life. Ah!
And then he just barely misses and falls like I don't know. It had to have been like 30 seconds of just straight
Oh, yeah.
falling and hitting every rock on the way down. Okay, ghosts in the trees.
I get what they were going for with these trees in the foreground like this, but then you can't see sometimes the pain. Like, it looks good.
Hey, but it's also an arcade. Any way to cheese you here and there.
Oh yeah. Gotta grab my quarters. You know, that way my mom is wondering where all of her rolls and quarters went, and they went into this machine.
You know, I would imagine we definitely sent the arcade owners' kids to college.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know,
Missed them.
if we didn't have those good memories then, we wouldn't have these great videos for you now.
Right. Ooh. Get that. Alright. So this isn't a wildly overpowered weapon. One hit
Yeah.
kills from anywhere.
Hey, I'll take it, man.
I'll buy
So-
that for $1. Oh, that's right. I'm quoting Narc now. Well, not really.
Let's see here, coming back in.
more zombies.
So tell me, where do the zombies come in for working for Mr. Burns? Like, does he just have a on-command army of the dead we weren't aware about?
They weren't even in the show. Not even. I don't think I've even seen these kind of zombies on any of the Halloween specials I've watched. I love the Halloween specials.
I mean, there might have been one or two, but nothing of this magnitude. Like, those Halloween episodes were always great. No beer, no TV, make Homer something, something.
Go crazy?
Don't mind if I do.
Woo! Ah, woo! Ah. Give me the gun, Marsh. Give me the gun. Love that.
Yeah, you just get that side. You hit them before they even jump on. They use up. I missed them.
Oh no!
All right.
That fell apart real quick.
Ah, yes. Like all of Homer's schemes.
Homer's schemes never falling apart. Count me out.
We're going down this Metal Gear Solid style elevator, and
no, this is totally a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles rip. Even look at the levels; those look like TMNT writing, don't they?
yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, you know, you gotta think about it too, right? It was easy money for them. You know, they just were able to get in here, make the game, and we all love the game. And wait, it's Moe's. Moe's got some really fancy doors now.
Yeah, now Moe's definitely wasn't this fancy, even when he was raking it in with the flaming Moe.
Oh yeah, and or the time when he went Pomo, postmodern. Weird for the sake of weird.
Homer, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor. I'm gonna need you to steal my car and make it disappear so I can collect the insurance money.
Hey, Mo, aren't you supposed to have insurance before you set the bar on fire? Ah, crap.
All those scenes at Moe's Tavern, like...
Oh, with the killer whales, yeah.
Yep,
Yeah, the
it's sitting there like...
This guy's a tank.
Yeah, he is. He's a littler guy, too. I would have thought the bigger guy would have been a tank.
Maybe that's the irony.
It must be. He's quick and he's got some range on him, too.
That's alright, we beat the snot out of him.
Because I just max out my vital bonus because I got in at the last second. Okay, Moe's Tavern. We're halfway through this right now.
And I'll wait for my new sponsor.
Peanut Buttery Butterfinger.
Wait, dude. I got each of the 4 food groups. Sandwich group, cow group, jungle group, Butterfinger group.
Hey, there's no Butterfinger group.
Oh, contraire, mon frere. The Butterfinger group provides the crunchy peanut butter and chocolate. Looks like you could die of malnutrition, dude.
Peanut Buttery Butterfinger.
It's neat.
Oh, you know,
watch out.
it's
Yep.
classic in all of our
knew
minds.
she was going to pull that door slam trick on you.
There's oh look, that's season 1 Barney. You can tell he has blonde hair. And there's Mo, but he's not getting prank phone calls because you're here.
Try me.
Can I get? Is there a C? A C more butts?
Is your refrigerator running? I love how they just torment that guy endlessly. What's with these mops?
Oh, I mean, you've never beat someone with a mop before?
Can't say I've really beat somebody with a mop before. Ooh, I'll take the slingshot, though. Oh, Bleeding Gums Murphy. That's a character that's been gone for a long time.
Oh, yeah, but, you know, his episode was a good one. Lots of good music in there.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of good music in there.
You know, he definitely was a character that had some soul to him, and I don't mean that ironically.
No, you know, a lot of those earlier episodes, and I think this is why this game rings true with a lot of people. They have a lot of character.
That's right. Ooh,
oh, that was a
nice
good one.
nuke. That nuclear bomb.
It's nuclear, honey.
I didn't even know what a nuclear painter plant was before I started working here.
Now, who is this guy?
He looks a lot like Mo, but clearly he's not. He's like some punk dude. Oh, no. And now I lost that cheating slingshot. We have to do this the old-fashioned way.
I'll just beat the crap out of him. All right,
Yep.
we can do that.
Just beat him with my skateboard.
And then maybe we'll have a flaming Homer.
Because I found out that fire made it taste better. And so did whooping that dude's ass.
Well, what season was that one? I don't even think that was a thing yet.
Oh, definitely not. That was later in season 2.
Oh, man.
Look at all these rabbits. They have nothing to do with The Simpsons.
No. And then also the fact that Smithers has blue hair.
And there goes that bear we let loose earlier.
Well, you know, it's because he pays the bear tax. I already stated this.
I pay the Homer tax. Now you see, look at that Aurora Borealis back there, Ron. You see that?
Lord, what is
Localized here,
Aurora Borealis.
entirely in Seymour's kitchen at this time of day. And no, you may not see it.
So you're telling me that you have the Aurora Borealis localized entirely in Hazy Basement at this time of day in this exact arcade cabinet right
Yeah.
around the corner. Yes.
Yes. May I see it? No. That's because we're gonna just have to whoop these dudes with some steamed clams. Is that where? So, steamed clams are what your family calls hamburgers. Yes. Even though they're clearly grilled.
Yes.
Yes.
Man, so
You know,
so many
all
good
this
ones.
All this talk about all this crusty burgers makes me so hungry that I could eat at Arby's.
I could eat at Arby's.
Let's go, man.
Man, this slingshot is powerful. I was literally just... I just pick up a raccoon?
Hey, look, it's Sideshow Bob before he becomes the wild and crazy Sideshow Bob that tries to kill Bart all the time.
Yeah. That's not Die Bart Die. That's German. It's the Bart the.
And then the entire jury. Oh, yeah. Makes a lot of sense. Alright, nice.
Now we're making him pay the tax.
Yes, we are. Ow. Ow. Ow again. Just getting slapped around.
Now, this game is a little bit different than a lot of other Konami games, and I guess it was around this era. You know, like you said, Turtles in Time. We've got health bars. A lot of the mechanics feel kind of similar. You know, like you were saying, same hardware, but it does still have its own flair.
You know what I think is different about this, though? I feel like this is less quarter munchery than Turtles in Time was. Unless we're just getting that good. You guys can all tell us if we're getting that good, or you can just tell us how bad we are down in the comment section.
Yeah, you know, guys, tell us about your memories when you saw these, because, you know, I remember whenever I saw this cabinet anywhere, bowling alleys, hotels, literally anywhere, and at any point in my life, I would always stop and play this. And now it's kind of hard to do.
I even like these, like, cutscenes.
Oh, yeah, very well done.
Okay, this is my favorite level.
And now a word from our new sponsor.
Endorsed by Clown.
Narrow, 12 yards long, 2 lanes wide, 65 tons of American pride. Unexplained fires are a matter for the courts. She blinds everybody with a super high beam. She's a squirrel, squash, a deer, smack a driving machine. Can you narrow?
Hey, hey!
Okay, this is my favorite level. Dreamland.
How far did you guys normally get in the game? Did anyone actually beat it out there in the arcade? No, I want to know how far everyone else got, what they normally saw. But, you know, did anyone actually beat it in the arcade? Let us know your experiences. Saxophone?
No. Oh, they're carrying an inanimate carbon rod.
Well, in the rod we trust.
I, for one, welcome our new insect overlords.
Thank you, Ken Rockman.
Here's the cool little concept about Marge that some people might not know. Marge has the hair like that to hide her rabbit ears. Like the rabbits that are all over this game and not at all in The Simpsons as we know it. And you can tell when she gets zapped, you can see her rabbit ears. Got me again. Got me again, beer baron.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
To alcohol, the cause and solution to all of life's problems.
Oh, we power it up. Beat the crap out of that bowling ball.
We just ripped through that dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, we survived 2 nuclear bombs now. Mush some dudes with my Gallagher hammer. Take out this robot. Oh. Okay. The alien is just there to distract. You can actually pick him up and toss him?
I guess, yeah. A huge from a beat-em-up game. That would have been fun.
Yeah, man. Let's see if we can convince somebody to make that for us. Okay, this is how you know a game is from the 90s.
Oh, yeah. Everything was ninjas. 3 ninjas kick back.
Karate Kid.
Oh, surf ninjas. How could I forget surf ninjas? That's what I was thinking about. Surf ninjas. Again, what do all these people have to gain by stealing Maggie? I don't understand.
Maybe they knew that she was going to shoot Mr. Blue.
Actually thought it was Whalen.
I think they made it a contest when they did that.
They did, and what's funny is there's actually a clue hidden in the first part of the episode. When Burns is looking at everyone in the town hall, and he goes, "And who of you is going to stop me from blocking out the sun?" And they all look away from him. But the only one, if you look, she's right at the bottom of the screen, the only one that won't break eye contact with him is Maggie. She just, is cold staring him, and nobody noticed that at the time.
As we go into the nuclear panner plant.
When they open, I didn't even know what nuclear panner plant even was.
Alright, boss rush. Alright? So we gotta fight Smithers already. I feel like we're cruising.
Oh yeah. But I'm having a blast, man.
Yeah, let's take out Smithers. Don't give him any quarter. But he's got that cheap bomb throwing gag he's got here.
And he's got like an evil cape.
Evil cape with the nuclear symbol on it.
Yes.
That's right. Springfield Isotopes.
Go Totes!
Mattingly, I told you to shave those sideburns. I don't know what sideburns are. Or I don't know what you think sideburns are.
Yeah, he had him shaved up all the way around his head.
Oh, I love that episode. You know, being a baseball guy, I loved that one. That I think they were all the characters that were played on that ended up becoming pretty much Hall of Famers. Oh, food. Let's go grab some food. Get some of those lemons from the lemon tree. Alright, yeah. Maybe he's looking for, what was his stuffed bear named?
Oh, Bobo? Yeah, it
Yeah.
kind of looks like his Bobo suit. I mean, except that was just his head in a jar.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He
What?
just rocked his world.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to do it again. Let's beat this guy down.
Yep. Oh.
What in blazes? What is your name? Like Homer, think it's something good.
He's got a tight attack range.
Yeah, he does. Well, it's because he borrowed those extendo hands from the turtle.
They did. That's right. The extending hydraulic punchy hands. Oof. I like how they just casually throw nukes out there. Oh, okay. Why didn't he start out with
That's
the
a good
hover
question, but he's not
attack
really
pad?
going anywhere with it. We're just beating him in the corner here.
See this? I feel like that this game was designed to not eat your cores like crazy. That they were really using this as a promotional tool for a show at the time.
Well, I mean, it has eaten a good amount of our quarters, man. I mean, I don't think I would have had this many quarters on hand back then, but you know. But you're right. You're right. I think that it definitely chews up less than Turtles did for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Take him down. We can't have very many more phases to him here.
No, I think we're pretty much at the end.
Do you think we gotta fight Mr. Burns outside of the suit after this?
I doubt it. You've seen him in the show. He's always really frail.
Yes, he is.
Country of birth, Pangea.
This game needs an epilepsy warning, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, come on. Keep the pressure on him.
Yep. Moving around a
Keep
lot
the
now,
pressure
man.
on him. Yeah, he is. He's getting quick. He's a little wormy. And he doesn't even have to attack. He just needs to kamikaze you. That makes it even harder. So here it is. Here's where it's going to farm our quarters.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, it's the end, right? Like,
Oh, he's done. He's freaking
yeah.
out, man. He's freaking out.
see?
There, we just clubbed him. That was the fight. We got to fight him. He fought Mr. Burns and didn't really do much there.
Huh.
No. It's good to see Maggie hasn't changed.
Nope. And no one's gonna question that there's a diamond there, but yeah, hey guys, that was The Simpsons. Glad you came to hang out with us. You know, make sure to like and comment. Let us know your experiences with the game. Tell us about what you like, what you don't like, you know, and if there's anything else you can tell us, maybe what you want to see next, let us know. It was great hanging out with you.
That's right. We'll also be throwing up the long play of this video. Have a good night, everybody. See you next game.